Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. A report on the day. First of all, I'm grateful to each of our warriors, to all our defenders who gave us the news we expect. Bakhmut direction. Well done, warriors. We see how hysterically Russia perceives every step we take there, every position we take. The enemy knows that Ukraine will win. They see it. They feel it thanks to your strikes, soldiers, and in particular in Donetsk region. Thank you for that. Today I would like to particularly celebrate several combat units of ours. These are the 5th Separate Assault Brigade and the 57th Separate Motorized Infantry Brigade, which skillfully, decisively and efficiently defend our positions, destroying the occupiers, and most importantly, moving forward. Thank you, warriors. Thank you all. Second, we have to continue our work on sanctions against Russia. Although the global trend is clear, Russia will lose this war. Russia's rulers continue to deny reality. They continue to try to deceive the world, to circumvent sanctions, to produce more weapons, to ensure more resources and people are spent on this aggression. We are preparing our steps, new steps to further limit Russia's military potential. Everyone in the world who helps the terrorist state circumvent sanctions in one way or another, everyone in the world whom Russia uses for the supply of weapons, components, equipment, each such entity must feel the full force of the free world. And we will ensure this. It is a common task of the world to stop terror. And the main prerequisite for fulfilling this task is to stop any ways in which terrorists are still trying to get something for themselves. More news to come soon. Third, today I held a long and very informative meeting on the transformation of our country and our lives, now and after the victory. Objectively, there are fundamental security, economic, energy, technological, and simply human issues that require full and effective answers. These answers will determine what Ukraine will be like and what life will be like for Ukrainian children when they become adults and inherit this state from the current generations. A strong state, free state, modern state, a state pleasant to live in. We are laying the foundation for this now. Everyone who fights for Ukraine, everyone who works for Ukraine, everyone who helps. For example, today the government, the office and the National Security and Defense Council discussed the energy sector and agricultural production in a broad sense, not only restoring what Ukraine had, but developing and expanding it, taking into account Ukraine's global role for the food and energy security of Europe and the world. We will present all these details. It will be thorough. In particular, we will present them at the London International Conference on the Reconstruction of Ukraine, which will take place this month. And of course, we do not stop our international work with partners for a single day. Today, the British Secretary of State for Foreign Affairs was in Kyiv. A good meeting, useful negotiations, and a new strengthening of our countries and our security. I thanked for all the defense support provided to Ukraine, and especially for the Storm Shadow missiles, which have proven to be extremely effective on the front line. We continued the conversation about a new coalition to protect life, the Patriot Coalition. Step by step, we are moving with our partners to make this coalition as effective in protecting life and freedom as all our other defense coalitions that have already been established. We also talked with Mr. Secretary of State about preparations for the NATO Summit in Vilnius. This summit must be meaningful, then it will become historic. Thank you to everyone who helps Ukraine. Thank you to everyone who is bringing the defeat of Russian terror closer. Glory to our warriors. Glory to all our heroes. Glory to Ukraine.